Hey guys, I want to read, why does God allow unfair punishment? 1. To force me to detect partial guilt. Unfair punishment is usually too harsh or based on inaccurate information. However, there is usually some basis of fault that prompted the discipline in the first place. Before responding to the unfairness of the punishment, it is essential that I clear up whatever small percentage of guilt I may have. 2. To remind me of the punishment I deserve. Even though this punishment is undeserved, there are many other times that I was not punished for things I did wrong. Thus, I could sincerely say, whatever punishment I get is less than I deserve. 3. To help me appreciate Christ's suffering. Christ was totally innocent, yet he, the just one, suffered for me, the unjust one, that I might have eternal life by suffering unjustly. I am able to appreciate what he went through because of his love for me. And I remember that he wants me to go through the same experience for others so they can be drawn to his love. And it says, 4. To remind me that God is the final judge. Because I have dedicated my reputation to God, he is responsible to make known the truth about my innocence. If the record is not cleared in this life, I could be confident that in the supreme courts of heaven, the truth will be known and justice will be carried out. 5. To reveal needs in the punisher's life. The injustice that I have suffered confirms that there are obvious needs in the life of the one punishing me. God instructs me to repay good for evil. And so doing, you receive special rewards from God, not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing. 6. To teach me to be just when I am in charge. The pain of the injustice will be a strong motivation to me to be just when I am given responsibilities of leadership, just as Joseph learned to be a good leader by going through injustice. So God promises that if I suffer with him, I will also reign with him. See 2 Timothy 2:12. 7. To allow me to overcome evil with good. God instructs me not to be overcome with evil, but to take the offensive and overcome evil with good. See Romans 12:21. Accepting unfair punishment and then looking for ways to do good to the one who punished me is well pleasing to the Lord and will allow him to work in my life and in the life of that person. Eight, to prepare me to comfort others. During my lifetime, I will meet many people who have been unjustly punished. If I respond properly and experience God's rewards for my unjust punishment, I will be able to give them counsel and comfort so they can wisely respond to their offenders and their hurts. 9. To encourage me to give my reputation to God. One of the greatest hurts associated with their punishment is having people think less of me because of it. However, if I give my reputation to God, their punishment is a reminder that it's not important what people think of me, but only that they see Christ in me. 10. To let me discern the problems of fairness. Technically speaking, it's not possible for people to be fair because we live in a world of time. True fairness would require every person to get the same amount at the same time. There's only God could be there because he lives in eternity and he compensates for what people do not receive. For example, he makes those who are poor rich in faith, and with faith they are able to claim what they need. To let others see Christ's attitudes in me. When I receive unfair punishment, people expect me to react in anger. This provides an excellent opportunity for me to demonstrate Christ-like attitudes such as forgiveness, patience, kindness, self-control, meekness, and gentleness. 12. To teach me to accept God's way of training me. I look at unfair punishment as something damaging, yet God sees it as something good. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. He sitteth alone and keepeth silence. He giveth his cheek to him that smiteth him. He is fearful with reproach. Lamentations 3:27-30. 13. To cause me to receive more grace when I am unfairly punished and humbly bear it. God will give me an abundant measure of grace. This grace will give me the desire and the power to do God's will. 14. To bless the one who is over-controlling. By asking God to bless my punishment with qualities he needs, such as understanding, patience, compassion, and kindness. I impart to him the power to develop these qualities, and I neutralize the pain of unjust punishment. So, and the best gift is God's love.